What's up, guys? It's your boy Justin back with another comic book review. It's been a while. Today we're reviewing Superman Volume 1, the Unity Saga, which collects Superman issues 1 through 6 of the Unity Saga, I guess. Which is like Bendis' second run on Superman, which I originally thought was the first one. When I did the Goodreads Reacts, which is like a podcast where I read off reviews that people left on Goodreads for like comic books and whatnot. We were supposed to originally do novels too, but we never did. Yeah, so this is written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Ivan Reis. So yeah, it's funny with that review. I was with that series of podcasts. It's supposed to be about like me reading reviews of people trashing it, but like the more people talked about it, like I was reading reviews for it, made me want to actually go out and read the book. And thankfully I found it at the dollar store. But yeah, so like what the book is about is basically Superman is lonely because his wife and son went off to travel the universe with his dad who came to Earth. And he's going through the aftermath of the Fortress of Solitude being destroyed, and like finding out that the city of Condor was destroyed, and some guy named Rogozar was actually the guy behind the destruction of Krypton, who was on a crusade to wipe out all Kryptonians. You also have a thing here where the beginning of the books starts off with like Martian Manhunter telling like Superman, "Hey, maybe you should take control of the planet, lead the planet to good and globalism." And he's like, "Take." Wasn't the globalism part that he was like, "What the hell?" It was like, "Oh, you want me to forcibly take control?" Right, so yeah, what ends up happening is somebody done goofed, and planet Earth is now stuck in the Phantom Zone. Right, here you get introduced to Rogozar, who's having a flashback of times when he fucked up people. So yeah, like most of the comic book is like Superman and members of the Justice League around the planet trying to figure out how to get Earth out of the Phantom Zone while Rogozar is in the Phantom Zone trying to gather army to attack Earth. And you even have cameos by this guy, Nuclear Man, who was like a villain in the 4th Superman movie, which, oh my god. Cool costume though, and he basically kills him. So yeah, the dialogue was hit or miss here. There are some cool cameos. You can clearly tell that Bendis is familiar with the DC superheroes, right? Though like they make Batman look like a chump, right? And you have scenes where like Adam Strange is in Earth's what should be Earth's orbit, and he's like, "Where the fuck is everybody?" And he's calling planets, like, you know, all around the world, trying to get people to help. While it's mostly the Atom, Ray Palmer, and the, you know, Ted Kord is apparently alive, trying to solve it. And here's the army led by Rogozar. One thing that is cool about the book is that like Zod, it turns out Zod shows up, and there's also shit here where, like, you know, you have flashbacks where Superman is teaching his son right and wrong, and they kind of hint at Jonathan Kent's bisexuality. So you like Batman the way you like Mom, and like Superman's like, what? What? I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, you saying I have a thing for Batman? Oh my god. Which is like, that's funny because like there was this one like shitty like superhero series where it turns out the fake Batman finds out that he this was a Netflix series where the fake Batman finds out that he was in a secret relationship with the Superman of that planet, and that the Superman erased his memories. He's like, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. So yeah, here it's like you find out like Zod is a good guy now. He's trying to make a new Krypton on some planet, and you know, he's going to make peace with all the different houses, but then he finds out the Earth is in danger. The Earth's missing, and he somehow knows it was because of the Phantom Zone. So he goes there. He goes to Earth, right? Him and Adam Strange get sucked in. He goes to the Atom, and he's like, "Fucking put me in that fucking thing, the Phantom Zone." And he gets sucked in there, and there's a brutal fight between Rogozar, Zod, and Superman. And there's gonna be this awesome three-way fight, and then we get cucked of the awesome three-way fight by the Atom. The Atom sucks him out of the Phantom Zone, and the book ends with Zod is probably going to die, and Jonathan Kent's back. So what did I think about this book? I liked it until the very end, where we got cucked out of what was going to be an awesome fight. There is a volume 2. Hopefully I'll find the volume 2 at some point and review that. But yeah, almost a 7 out of 10. But yeah, it's a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 piece.